So a few days ago, Deji got into a boxing fight and lost. I'll be checking out if KSI was justified for the shit he was saying.
Let me talk about the Deji fight. Yes,
Alright.
Deji, I'm disappointed. That's honestly how I feel, man.
Okay, fair enough. The first thing that he says is that he's disappointed in Deji. We all are. Thought Deji was gonna win, because in his last video, Deji was like, fam, next time I'm gonna prove to you. He lost his redemption fight. But this is not what we want to talk about. It's what KSI then says.
Expected more from you. First of all, tactic-wise, how did you think you were ever gonna win this fight? Like, what was the game plan? You're the shorter fighter. You've got a smaller reach.
You are like that to Deji. You are taller than Deji. You got a bigger reach, and he sparred you. After sparring, you went on your Instagram gassing out Deji. You're like, Deji's gonna win. Deji's got fitness and everything. How are you then disappointed that he lost to Alex Wassabi? What I'm getting from this is that if you thought Deji was gonna win against Alex Wassabi and he lost, that means if you get into a boxing fight with Alex Wassabi, there's a chance you're gonna lose.
Tell me, why were you slipping backwards? Why were you constantly slipping out?
Dude, if he's slipping backwards, then definitely that's what I was doing in your fight. You sparred Deji. They're telling me all the slipping mysteriously just came to Deji on that fight. If he was fighting you, who is exactly the same as Alex Wassabi, then you must have been slipping backwards, right? Then why didn't you tell him about this? Why were you so surprised about Deji slipping back?
I don't understand how you've somehow got people telling you that you performed better. Yes, slipped better, yes.
Dude, you can't take away from Deji that you performed better in this fight. He did perform better, dude. You said to yourself that Deji was fat. Getting into this, I want to make sure that I'm on neither side here. I love KSI. I've been following KSI for years. I've even got his vinyl and all that. Like, I follow this guy. And it hurts me when he goes out for his brother, just dissing his brother. Dude, this wasn't necessary. Like, why are you roasting your brother? Deji performed way better than he did in the previous. I bought the previous fight. I watched the previous fight. And I watched this fight. I felt like Deji deserved to win as much as you did. I think the thing with Deji is that his biggest problem was fitness. Deji had no cardio. Deji would just gas out after like 1 or 2 rounds. This is what I was trying to avoid, dog. If he sparred you and was fighting in the fight, that means he was afraid of just gassing out again, which is why I understand why he was on the defending side for the most part. And yes, Deji, you should have thrown more punches, dude. Like, you can't expect to win a boxing fight by just defending.
Until you're gonna get serious. Now
you can't say Deji wasn't serious, bro. Like, legit, we all saw Deji fighting. We all saw Deji's fitness. Just wait, he went off social media for like 6-7 months. We never heard of Deji. He was just training and training and training. To me, it seems like Deji did his best. He did the best that he could do at that time. Even you later in this video said, don't strive to be the best, just strive to be the best that you can be. That's what Deji could provide for us now. And I'm not saying it wasn't enough being a PH. Like, this is tough love. We get it. When you made a video about Deji 6 months ago, that was justified. Deji was a mess. Now he's put in the work and you still say you didn't take it serious. Why are you making this video shaming your brother in public? Even Alex Wassabi was like, good job kicking your brother when he's down. Could have just told him this in private. You are the guy who pushes his thing, saying like, let's keep our family matters in private. Let's keep these things in private. Fine, the boxing fight is public. Everyone's supposed to see that. You even say that in the boxing match, right after a box, you told him he was frustrated. Imagine your brother walking up to you telling you did shit in the fight. I'm saying this as a KSI fan. I've watched KSI and Deji grow up for the past couple of years, and it hurts me seeing the bigger brother was supposed to be comforting him. Fine, this is tough love.
Oh, what really annoyed me, man, was when you were asking the crowd straight after losing, being like, yo, should I fight again? Should I fight again?
Now that was an L from Deji, bro. Like, on the face-to-face with Alex Wassabi, you told him, if you lose the fight, you're never gonna box again. But straight after losing the fight, you're like, should I box again? Should I box? Bro, no. Deji, no one has a say in your life. These are fans. We support you. We're there for you, watching your videos. Like, you can't keep making promises that you can't keep. Deji, we waited 6 months. We're willing to wait a few more months. Why did you have to rush the boxing thing? Then why were you so cocky on the face-to-face? Alex Wassabi was the nicest dude on that video. Like, he was literally greeting you, asking you about your family, how your training's been going. You're just throwing shade. And Alex Wassabi telling him, I'm gonna kick your ass, I'm gonna wipe the floor with you. Bro, but what? Why? How do you expect to wipe the floor with someone when you don't even throw a punch? be responsible, man. Like, if you're not ready to fight, we'll wait for you, but don't bring us a half-ass fight like you did last Saturday. Legit, bro, we paid like £10. £10, bro.
I'm not talking to all these people. I'm talking to you, Deji. And
If you're talking to Deji, you have his phone number, bro. Call him, bro. You messed up, bro. You could have done better there. Why make this shit private? Of course, you needed a video from you commenting on the fight, but just save that shit for Deji commentating on this. Like, you are the king of boxing, but you've only been in 3 fights, taken 2 dubs against like what? Joe Weller. You won against Logan Paul, and that's it. You haven't fought in like 3 years, dude. Clearly, it's gotten out of your mind. Fight Alex Wassabi, dude. Alex called you out. Then fight him if he's so shit and you think he wasn't doing his best. Then fight him. You said that you need a warm-up fight before you get to Jake Paul. Then take Alex Wassabi, dude. Yeah, word from KSI, man. Like, you don't have to be the best. Just be the best you can be. Deji never said he wants to be the best, bro. Like, Deji never talked about being the best. Anyways, man. Overall, this video was just to talk about whether if KSI was justified to say the stuff that he said to Deji online, whilst his motto is keeping things private, or if it was if it was tough love, when that's what a brother should do. Anyways, yeah, peace.